Greetings, my fellow YouTubers, and welcome to Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. My name is Doyle, better known to y'all as the Big D, and this time around I bring to you a special vid. Now, since a week ago was my Big 4-0, my 40th birthday, and now I'd like to show off some of the stuff that I got just before, pre and post birthday things I had recently got. So, I'm going to start with some music and stuff. I got this from Walmart a little over a week ago, and that would be the new ZZ Top Hits Collection Going 50. I've listened to this a few times. It's awesome. It's 1 full hour of great music. Now, if you're a fan of ZZ Top, I would highly recommend this. This is even bigger than any other hits album of theirs. This has 18 big tracks. It also includes their post-Warner recordings and what have you. It has some of their London Records recordings, lots of their Warner Bros. Recordings, plus some of the stuff they did for RCA and for Universal Republic, which they did an album for that along with Rick Rubin's American Recordings. And it has all sorts of the good stuff on here. LaGrange, Tush, Sharp Dressed Man, Gimme All Your Lovin', Legs, Cheap Sunglasses, Sleeping Bag, Double Back, Pink Cushion. The list goes on. Now, I'm going to say, if you're a ZZ Top fan, I would highly recommend you get that, because it's to commemorate 50 years of ZZ Top, and I actually am a big fan of those guys. I mean, one of my brothers, or both of them, actually had their albums Eliminator and Afterburner, and I had heard some of the songs, not all of them, but I do remember hearing stuff like Sharp Dressed Man, Legs. I do remember hearing Gimme All Your Lovin', and I'm pretty sure I heard Sleeping Bag as well. Anyway, now for my DVDs. Now, if you didn't see my unpackaging of this earlier this week, I'll go ahead and show it to you again. Got this from Amazon. I do have something else from Amazon to show at the end. And it's going to be a special, this vid will include a special unboxing. A real unboxing. Not an unpackaging. Anyway, of course, for those of you who didn't see my unpackaging earlier this week, this is what I got from Amazon, the Darkman trilogy. Now, I just finished watching this a couple of days ago. It's pretty good. I especially really loved the original Darkman with Liam Neeson. Absolutely great. I will review these later on this year, but I loved it. Sam Raimi did a great job on doing that. Now, as for its 2 sequels, in which Arnold Vosloo takes on the role of the title character, he's, not too bad. A second one is kind of silly in some parts, but it's still fun, though. And as for the third one, Die Darkman Die, well, it's factually good in some ways, but not a whole lot. Now, the next 3 are ones that I got, just previously from Game Exchange and what have you. So first up is RV from 2006. Yeah, I loved this movie. This was probably one of Robin Williams' last good movies. I never saw any of the others he did after this, except maybe License to Wed. Yeah, I know he did another one called Man of the Year, but I haven't seen it. I've heard of it, though. But this was probably the last good movie he did. I loved it, this movie. I had not seen this in years. Barry Sonnenfeld, who directed the Men in Black movies, he absolutely did a great job in directing this. Mr. Williams' character is absolutely funny. Cheryl Hines, who was on TV's Curb Your Enthusiasm, absolutely great. Josh Hutcherson, who had recently done a Bridge to Terabithia, and he would later go on to do lots of other movies, including the Hunger Games series. He's great. But the real thing I liked was her, Joanna Jojo Levesque, who a few months earlier, the same year this came out, she was in Aquamarine. But anyway, this movie's kind of a bit underrated, though, but hey, it was still a pretty good movie, though. It had a ton of fun. Who else was in? Oh yeah, Jeff Daniels was an absolutely good character, well, good one, and so was Kristen Chenoweth as well. So, yeah, it's a fun-filled comedy. Well, apparently, he's playing to, well, attend. Well, Mr. Williams' character is trying, well, attend a meeting in Colorado or lose his job, but according to his boss, so he's desperate for an alternate plan and drags his reluctant family on a road trip in a big old RV with the promise that they will bond during their quality time together. Yeah. I mean, Miss Levinsky's character is absolutely funny. It's like, Mom, Samia just pulled his ugly old RV out in the front yard, and it's like, oh my God, it's your husband. Oh boy, that is absolutely funny. I love RV. After rewatching it, it's really come back to me. I love it, and I love the little Route 66 thing at the credits to the movie. Absolutely funny. And that's RV for you. Next up is Paddington from 2015, although this originally came out in the UK in 2014 though, but this came out in 2015 in America. I went and saw this on my 35th birthday, and after watching it on Freeform and Nick, I decided, what the hey, bring this home. I love this movie. Well, as a kid I may never have read the Paddington books, but I did watch the cartoons, the ones with the stop motion teddy bear like Paddington. Those were absolutely cute. This movie is extremely cute as well. I loved it. I mean, Ben Whishaw, who of course plays Q in the recent James Bond movies, does an exceptionally good job in voicing Paddington. And I love the Browns, played by Hugh Bonneville from Downton Abbey, Sally Hawkins, and and their kids, Jonathan and Judy, are absolutely good. Julie Walters, from Mrs. Weasley from the Harry Potter franchise. She's great as the Browns housekeeper, Mrs. Bird. Jim Broadbent as Mr. Gruber, this guy who runs an antique shop. Really good guy. Also from Harry Potter, he was Professor Slughorn in Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. Pierre Capaldi, former Doctor Who, and I wasn't sure if I had liked him as their neighbor, Mr. Curry, but he's okay and all. And Nicole Kidman as the villainess, a taxidermist who really wants to stuff this bear who comes direct from darkest Peru to London. This is a load of fun. If you've never seen this, I would definitely recommend it. I will review that. I might do that sometime later this year. But if I had to get Paddington, I had to get Paddington 2 from 2018, though originally released in the UK in 2017 though. Now, unlike the first one, which was done by the Weinstein Company, because after the Harvey Weinstein stuff, you know the story. We were lucky that Warner Brothers managed to get the U.S. rights to this, and I went and saw this. I love this even more than the first. No, wait, scratch that. I love this just as much as the first. After watching this after I just watched this, which was my second time, it's even better. We got the same stars, of course, but of course we got a new bad guy, Phoenix Buchanan, played by Hugh Grant, absolutely real good. And let's see, Brendan Gleeson, who played Mad-Eye Moody in Harry Potter and The Goblet of Fire. Yeah, he's great as Knuckles, the prison cook. Oh yeah, I especially loved a lot of this movie. It was really fun. Paddington 2 is worth looking into. And this is the only movie I know of that's 100% certified fresh on Rotten Tomatoes. And now for the coup de grace, the finishing touch. I just got this yesterday, but I wanted to pick it up today for a little something special. This is what I got from another thing from Amazon. This is an actual box, so prepare yourself for an unboxing. This might be a slight bit of a shock to y'all. I just hope you people don't hate me for getting this thing here. Now, I have been wanting to get back into classic gaming again. I may take some days off from the old PS3 and play some old NES and SNES games since I showed up my collection not so long ago in a new video. Well, I do have an old SNES, but it's not been working so well. I'm probably going to take it to Game Exchange, and I did have an old Famiclone, the FC Twin, but it's coming apart on me. So, in its place, I got dun, 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 the Retro Duo from Retrobit. Yeah, and with a handle too. That's really cool. Yep. Anyway, yeah, now this is really cool. And, well, just for fun, I'm gonna, just to be sure that it comes with everything, as unlike what I did with the other console, let me have a good look inside, just to be sure that, yeah, it's a little more, anyway, it came with the different types of controls than what I saw in the actual one. Oh yeah. This one's much more smaller than that old FC Twin, And yep, well you know, came with 2 controllers, an AV cable, unlike that FC Twin, which completely the box lied to me. I was forced to have to get an actual AV cable. Well, not this time. Oh. Also, the adapter. So, I'm back in business. Now all I need to do is possibly find some more games and possibly even a Game Genie or 2. Because now I've read that this does support the NES, both NES and SNES Game Genies. Well, let me show you. Now this bit here is for the NES. I know it's the top converter, but they do say that it does support the NES Game Genie. So I will try and believe them. So I'm going to try and buy one from Game Exchange because I saw they had a couple. So, and if I can find a SNES one, I will give it a shot. This might help me out on some games, because I'd give anything to try to beat Batman and Castlevania, maybe Ninja Gaiden. Although I might need to try and look through maps and through the internet again to help me out with, well, me to continue on the Illusion of Gaia and maybe, I don't know. But mostly it would probably have to be with Link to the Past and Vexanadu. So, yeah. So now you know what I got for my birthday. Well, pre-birthday and post-birthday. I do hope you enjoyed what you saw. If you liked what you saw, this here Retro Duo and these here things, give me for turning it around because I know I got these on my sink cabinet. And don't mind the reflection of the mirror showing my Key Upton poster. But there you have it. So now you know everything of what I got. So anyway, please tell me about what you liked in this vid and what have you in the comments section. Like and subscribe to my channel and be a part of the Big D Nation. Join me again later on. I'm going to do a bonus video of a little testing of the Retro Duo. See how it works. See if it'll play good. Anywho, thanks again for watching. Now, if you liked what you saw, you can check out some of these recent videos I did. Now, in the upper left-hand corner is my NES and SNES collection. In the top right-hand corner is let's see, is my back-to-back review of Stuart Little and Stuart Little 2 I did the other day. In the bottom left-hand corner is my review of The Next Karate Kid, and the bottom right-hand corner is the button you can click to subscribe to my channel and enjoy some more cool, entertaining stuff with moi, the Big D. Thank you again for watching. Until next time, I'm the Big D saying see ya.